More lines on the spreadsheet again. There are so many stats over there. We've got mean, last 5, today, recent, standard deviation, nice, and top 3. So nice doesn't really take too much into account the lowest scores, I think. It mostly... So it shows whether I'm good or not. So it shows whether I'm in the top or not, basically. Which the top 3 does, but to an even more extent. The top 3 should be self-explanatory. By the way, I am going to zoom in, obviously. My weighted prediction is currently 97 from the last 5, so it believes I'm going to get 97 on my score in terms of sum here. Don't know. I can do better than that. I reckon I can definitely do better than that. Sorted. This is sorted by niceness. My new favourite metric. DK Jungle is the nicest. I feel that should go without saying at this point. Yeah, I have standard deviation of 0. DK Jungle, it's so good! Yum 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 yum. Love DK Jungle. Yeah, but the least nice one is Rainbow Road 8, which to be fair has been incredibly abominable last 5. Plus a 6 and a 4 before that. I had that weird section where I was kind of good at it, but it didn't last long. My first count looks nicer. It doesn't have the lines anymore, so I think it's easier to read. Yeah. I went through a rough patch, but it's doing better. It's doing better. I have recreated the conditions of last week, so I'm hoping to do as well as I did last week. And points is looking nice and green. Nice and green. I had an uncharacteristically bad couple of cups here, but lots of full firsts. Like, look at that. Down at the bottom, I was just doing fantastically. And 648 is my joint second best ever, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah. So I am just going to zoom in a little more so that you won't be able to see the top 3, but I think you can see everything else. It's kind of hard to make it all fit. But yeah, here we go. Attempt, is it 13? Yeah, it's 13. I guessed correct. Why would I guess when I have the spreadsheet up on literally the next tab? 200. Hard, all, random, 48! Yes, that's it. Cool! Here we go again! It's gonna be all firsts. It's definitely gonna be all firsts. I can't see it not being all firsts. It's gonna be great. Dolphin Shoals. Okay, this has been emotionally damaging lately. Hopefully I can get good again. Let's go! That's cool. What manga? I say that as if I know any manga. I have heard the names of some mangas. Friends of mine are good with the anime and whatnot. I'm not. I say that just directly after you say sorry if I don't chat much. It's fine if you don't chat much. Basically, the point of these Mario Kart streams is I'm doing them again and again and again, so I'm charting my improvement, and I'm going to stop when I get a full 100% on every single race in one go. So this is quite a long-term thing, and it's basically the same thing every week, but I love data and statistics and seeing how things kind of pan out in that sense. So this is more of just a thing that I'm doing that I happen to be documenting if anyone needs any proof. And hopefully I can make lots of nice charts and kind of weird infographics and use the data to make cool things, and people will like that. I got a level with you. I am watching TV. I just had TV on for me in the background when I last did this stream that I could kind of focus on, so the gaming actually became like not my main focus, and it was the best week I'd had in a while. So I probably won't be concentrating too much either. Yeah. Although, just saying, there will be spreadsheets to look at. So Dolphin Shoals, it went way down in terms of recent because of one single loss. It's the only loss I've ever had. Wario's gold mine! Records of Ragnarok. Ooh. Finally killing all the humans, but it's a tournament of some of the strongest humans versus different gods. Ooh, that sounds cool. That does sound cool. It sounds like the kind of thing my friends would be into a lot as well. Honestly, all I know Ragnarok from is the movie. I need to brush up on my mythology. It's very cool, I just kind of haven't had the time, I guess. Well, no, I probably have the time. I just don't have the interest. Someone put the manga of some 1v1 on YouTube and that's a banger if you're like, cool. Might check that out. Reading is hard. Yeah, maybe I was kind of not being serious when I said this will be the one that I do all of them first, but so far so good. Yeah, look at that. I got 7th on that last time. Doing a lot better. That's a very weird one. I've had mostly firsts, some seconds, and then a 7th and an 8th. Huh. Thank you! Ah! Dagnabbit. I learned earlier today that poppycock meant soft shit. So, I'm gonna be calling a lot more stuff poppycock from now on. I love a good soft shit. Is that healthy or not? I know my biology teacher said, her big quote that we all used on her a lot was, long soft sausage, happy days. Because apparently that's the ideal poo. So I guess poppycock would perhaps be a compliment if that's medically what you should be striving for. I don't know. I'm not that big into biology, or in fact shit. Oh no! Oh, messing up on the last corner is never ideal. Cool. 3 for 3. Looking good. I didn't start the virtual. I'm gonna start recording this just in case. I need like I'll have to get clips from Twitch if this is the one. Rainbow Road. Because when I finally do it, I am going to upload it to YouTube and lose my mind generally. This could be the day! It's only 13! I thought it was going to be like a year! I mean, I know it's only 3 and I need to not get complacent, but still, I'm getting it! The gods are approving! They're not fighting this human. I am too good at Mario Kart. Thanks, Chain Chomp. You stole my boost! No one touches my boosts but me! Oh! Hi, Jordan! How are you on this fine, wonderful day? Yeah! I'm on 4 for 4 in Mario Kart. I'm doing good. Yeah! I've only done 4 races, but that's enough to go to my mind and make me think I'm a Mario Kart god. I'm reasonably good at that one anyway. My recent is what? Oh, you okay, bro? Pomperins. It has been a long... Well, I mean, yeah. Much love and hugs I send. No, I didn't, my previous path was inefficient, so I didn't know whether to go for the previous path or the one that has become part of my muscle memory, and I did neither, and ran into a wall. Your name strikes fear in the hearts of bots everywhere. I don't know what that means, but I like it. I want to strike fear into the heart of bots. Is it because they know I'll try to program them very badly? Thanks! Thanks for the power of belief and love! Haha! Suck it, Link! I'm madly in love with you, but I want you to die from Shell! Oh my gosh, if you get traumatized by getting hit with a red shell, is that shell shock? Is that why they're shells? Bruh. I mean, probably not. I don't think it translates like that, but that'd be wild, right? Oh, no, the reason there was a 1 in a spreadsheet on the side was it's a 1. Programming poorly, you is basically nice. We love programming like a goblin. That's the only way to program. Just like in the dark, closed off from the world in a little just programming environment. That's the only place you can live for a bit. I appreciate the doggo, thank you. What? Eat my banana! My brain is not processing this level. What am I playing? I'm playing Mario Kart. That's right. This is fine. I started looking at my little face bobbing up and down in the corner, and it's weird, because I'm like, that thing is talking whenever I'm talking. That's weird. How's it doing that? And then I remember science. Oh, I'm okay with not being in first at the moment then. Where was that blue shell? Oh, the blue shell decided to not. In my time of need!
NANI?
What's the opposite of shell shock? That's shell anticipation? I don't know. Shell expected? Nani? Nani indeed. What is happening? Oh, okay. Oh, that's another first then. We're still at 100%. Okay, that's cool. That's new. My recent is a 1 on that. That's crazy good. Yeah, that was like one of my worst for a few weeks. I think it was my first for a couple. Oh. Oh, here we go. DK Jungle, this is the one that makes my heart beat. I have never not come first. I am perfect on this. Balloon calmness, that's the ticket, yeah. Ah, I've got water on my hand. I don't know how to drink. Okay. No. This is my race. I am in first. I want to return to Monkey, please. DK Jungle is the only place I feel safe. The power of cheese compels me. No, a blue shell is not ideal. Well, at least it screwed over Inkling Girl as well. Although I don't like that Inkling Girl was that close to me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hi, Bernadine. I don't know how long you've been here, but I haven't messed up yet. I've had 100% so far, and this is DK Jungle, and I'm not in first, and I'm normally very in first by this point. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this. This is all I care about. DK Jungle is where it's at! No, don't get that boost! Ah! Avoid the banana, avoid the banana. No, 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 no! Trick, okay, and then keep... Ah! 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 Coming first on DK Jungle is better than sex, and nothing can convince me otherwise. Okay. Okay, there we go. Look at all those ones! Look at all those ones! Ah! Ah, my heart. Ah, sweet, sweet canyon. Yes! I need something sweet after that nightmare. Ooh. Oh, fish pog, yes. Dave Fish intensifies. Yes! Return to monkey achievement. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I need to make like a little gif of that achievement unlocked return to monkey, and then that'll just pop up whenever I do DK Jungle. And I will keep winning at DK Jungle because I have to. I have to. I'm in first on this as well. I'm like, this is crazy good. If I do this, then I will be a sixth of the way through, and I've been perfect the entire time. We're still in first. We're still in first. Don't use the bomb. Do use the bomb now, because there's a red shell after you. Oh, okay. Apparently that's not how they work. I feel genuinely lightheaded after DK Jungle. I think it's in a weird way become my kryptonite. It's my emotional kryptonite. Like, if ever you want to just mentally screw with me, just like whisper in my ear, imagine you're failing at DK Jungle, and I will have a full-on breakdown, I think. That's another first! Okay. Okay. I read that as like one of those adverts, like the JML adverts, like, have you ever just been driving in your car and then some Italian plumber throws turtle shells at you? Try new bomb!
The Spanish Inquisition.
They can't get you with a shell if you blow them up. Buy now for only $9.99 or 3 payments of $3.99 and you'll get your new bomb! Right into the volcano there. I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm okay with that. Right into the volcano. Sometimes you just want to die in lava. You were tricked! Oh yeah, the sound effect. What? Me? Advertise terrorism? No! Waluigi just has a thing for bombs. Like, that's his thing. There was a very early, I want to say either 2 or 4, a very early Mario Party where he had a whole level that was dedicated to bombs, just bombing people. And Waluigi is my favourite character, so I feel I should naturally approve of them. And also, yes, you were betrayed. I mean, did you actually expect Never Gonna Give You Up? Would I be so simple? I love Grumble Volcano. It's so pretty. Hi, Bob Ross. I'm in a volcano. Did you ever paint a volcano, Bob Ross? Barry White. I mean, I could get a Barry White sound effect. That could be cool. He's got a beautiful voice. I mean, I mostly know him from The Simpsons. Was he the one with the saxophone? I think so. Yeah. Ice Outpost. Oof. This one's tough. Although apparently I'm good at it. I don't know how to drink water. Because I expected it to be ice. I thought it'd freeze in this environment. There was a game in a Sonic and Mario Olympics where you can ice skate characters. And because they... I approve of anything with Waluigi. I know, I have the 2020 Mario Olympics, which I feel, because 2020 Olympics didn't happen, and I think 2021 Olympics might happen. I have no idea where the Olympics is at right now, but I feel we deserve another Mario game. Like, they should have just had an esports Olympics for 1 year. Like, sorry professional athletes, sucks to be you, but we're all gonna play Mario Kart this year, and the whole world is gonna watch. Because we're valid too! Why would I throw that? I didn't want to do that. Bye, Red Shell, then. Your sausage. Yeah! Where are Olympics? I am so... How many races have I done? This is going so well. What on earth? This is going so well. My weighted prediction is 85. That would be pretty good. It's actually, I thought my weighted prediction would be considerably better given, you know, perfection. My mean is 1! Today's mean is 1! That's insane! Thank you. I would love to be in the Gamer Olympics. I'm not exactly a pro gamer. I mean, I think the problem is you can't, like... Mario Kart, I have looked into, like, a lot of speedrunning and professional level Mario Kart and stuff. But, aw. Thank you, Jordan. Oh, I'm spoiling so much. Yeah, it's mostly time trial based. And that's... Actually, it's almost entirely time trial based. And I'm not very good at time trials. I'm better at, like, using the items to my advantage. You know, like, I'm always holding them out behind me and stuff. Oh! That chain chomp fully looked dead! It looked so dead! It was just staring up at the sky. That's how fish look when they die. I thought the chain chomp was dead, and then it just came back alive to kill me! Ah. It did it again! It did it again! it was a dead fish, and then it wasn't. I feel bamboozled. No. Come on, come on. No, 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 no! No! Go! No! No! Ah! Ah! I like the Pogchomp. I need Pogchomp to make me feel better. I need to Pogchomp my mediocreness away. No, oh, that does hurt. I believed! I believed! I mean, I'm still gonna do pretty well. I feel this is gonna be a good run. But I so believed. You can just have one bad corner at the end, and then it takes away a whole race of doing alright. Thank you. Big rest in peace. I can make peace with that, I think. That's fine. I feel 13, you know, it's never gonna be lucky. Or, I mean, if it was, that would have been incredible, and I would have come so hard at superstitious people. But it proves that I can go like that long without messing up, which is good. I don't think I've ever done that many in a row. I definitely haven't done that many in a row well at the beginning. A happy snake. Happy danger noodle. Ah, that's a wall there, Dave. Whoa. Trying to get me with a bomb? How dare. Oh, blue shell, why? Very rude. Okay, well I do feel like it's more justified when it's a blue shell in the last corner. Still though, I'm a quarter of the way through, and I've had mostly firsts and 2 seconds. I don't think that's too bad. Ref. Animal Crossing. Oh, it's nice pink trees. Oh, I like the pink trees. Yay, thank you, Animal Crossing. I wonder if... Oh my goodness. I haven't been on Animal Crossing in ages. My villagers are probably dead. Rest in peace. I wanted Vladimir so bad, but I couldn't find Vladimir anywhere. And people kept trying to sell me him online, and then they were like, oh, but it won't work tomorrow. And then I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know until today, and then it was in the middle. So, yeah. I want Vladimir so bad. I vibe hard with Vladimir. He's just like a little pink bear, but he's pulling like a constant, like... I don't know, maybe not aroused. It's like a Leleni face. You know, he always looks like he's just made a sex joke. And he's bright pink, like he's my shade of pink. And I just vibe so hard with that. Also, being called Vladimir is a power move. Oh, there is, I do kind of own this color. Yeah, Dave Pink is a color. It's the one that you're seeing on everything I own. Hash F2A. Yeah, there's like a website that names every single hex code, every single color, and mine is called Dave Pink. I've got my own color. I thought it was making some movement there. I can't hear the sound, but I can see the sound. Ah, there we go, Toad Harbor. Raw Rasputin is amazing. Yeah! If I need to color something, I will make it hash F2A initially. Epilepsy Pink. That's the perfect name for it. It does kind of feel like an assault on the eyes. Yeah, that's kind of why I like it. I like colors that are just so intense they make you feel like they're gonna vomit. Yes! It's a very dominant color as well. Like, the one person who has a hot pink, you know they mean business. Like, nothing can faze them. Why? No. Do you not know how to go in a straight line, Waluigi? Don't hit things. Merch. I mean, I've been talking to people jokingly about making merch, but I have no idea what to make. I mean, I really like graphics and mucking about with that kind of stuff, so... Yeah! I don't know if I killed anyone there, but I'm glad I tried. I would love to have, like, maybe, like, custom Switch controllers or something. Stickers might be neat. I think my face definitely has a unique emotion. It should be illegal. Yeah. Yeah, for people with epilepsy, you shouldn't be allowed to wear that shirt. I don't know 100% drip. I've never heard that used as an adjective before. I'm excited by that terminology. What? Master Sword! Yeah! Ultimate cool! It would be classed as a weapon. Weaponized Dave. Yes, there is definitely a way in which I could sell weaponized Dave. Maybe I could sell a scent, like a perfume, but it's just what I smell of, so like spicy Doritos and sweat and despair, and just try and bottle that and sell it and have it in like a bright pink angry bottle. I don't know what I smell of. I have been told I have a unique scent, but I don't know what exactly it is. I know despair's in there somewhere, and I would imagine sweat is. Okay, well that was a gamble. It did not pay off. Maybe I would love to sell Klein bottles. Like, I would love to work with the guy who makes Klein bottles. I want to say Cliff something. Ah, you green shell asshole. Ah, no! Okay, that was unlucky at the end there. But, you know, Hyrule Circuit's never been a great one of mine anyway. Oh. Yeah, Dave Klein bottle. You can hide it under... Oh, thanks for the F. Yeah, you could. It would be like the new thing after flashing, like flashing, but kind of not as bad, but kind of worse. Like you would just open up your coat, the big old trench coat, and then there's a Dave t-shirt on there with my face on it, and people just pass out. And then you could coat the shirt in the scent if you want it to become lethal. What subliminal message? I haven't been flashing anything on the screen. I have no idea what you mean. Yeah, it's a reference to Mitchell and Weblock. I've been binging a lot of David Mitchell's stuff lately. And basically they predicted COVID. Like, they made a series of sketches, like 10 sketches. In 2009, it was based in 2013, and it was like after the event, it was after the apocalypse, because everyone was like, oh, the world's gonna end in 2021, but they were dyslexic, and it's this year. Yeah, so they had the event, which was basically a pandemic, and it told everyone to remain indoors, make sure you don't get infected, and stay safe and everything. It was a very grim sketch, really. How they managed to make it funny, I have no idea. It's complete wizardry. But every now and then they would just say some terrifying, horrific thing, like, oh, their head's fallen off, or their hands are broken, or, oh, this person has gone blind from radiation, or whatever. And then remain indoors would just flash up on the screen. And I thought it would fit in reasonably well with the whole, you know, pandemic vibes. I mean, vibes probably isn't the word. But yeah, it won't work for much longer. I guess remain indoors while we're supposed to remain indoors. Although, aren't we meant to go outdoors now if we want to talk to anyone, ever? So, maybe I'm telling you to do the exact opposite of what you should be doing. Yeah, Dave pro-life tip, don't listen to the subliminal messages people put in their media. It's probably evil. I mean, I keep thinking, like, you know, I feel like COVID, while it's obviously been very difficult and terrible for everyone, it's kind of in a way been too easy. Like, I was promised...
Here's me on the scale of caring. I'm at 0.
Oh, alright then, David Mitchell. Yeah, I was promised, like, a zombie apocalypse type thing. Like, I wanted to fight zombies with baseball bats and go, like, all Shaun of the Dead on everyone. But no, it's just been like, oh yeah, stay indoors and watch porn and play video games. Like, that's not, you know, it's hard, but it's... No, it was good. There's only like 3 sound effects of David Mitchell I could find online, and 2 of them, well, no. 1 of them had a terrible laugh track. I do quite like, oh, and that's a bad miss, which is also him. I wonder if he would approve of... Oh, yeah, so I've been thinking about getting into drag for quite some time. As in, like, drag queen. And, yeah, there are... A few drag queens have their names based off, like, other celebrities. So, like, Cheryl Hole and, Tina Burner and stuff. Like, based off other celebrities. And I think if I was a drag queen, I would 100% go by the name of David Bitchell. I think it's powerful, it's artistic, and it's me. It's so me. My Switch is taking a while to load again. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, baby. I hate Rainbow Road. This is the last one of the Triforce Cup. The Triforce Cup is already done. It's weird. Freaks me out. What's its motive? You know? I want to get inside the game's head. And get at it. Pick it apart. What made you like this? Other than, you know, the programming code. Yes! I mean, David Bitchell. I don't know how he would react to having a drag queen in his name, but like, for me, I don't think I could have a better one. I spent all morning trying to learn how to paint nails, and I've got some wigs, and I'm intending on having this weekend mostly learning how to do makeup. Or trying to begin to learn how to do makeup. And I do a lot of... Any time I cook, I guarantee you, I am dancing around the kitchen like my life depends on it. Like, I am absolutely lip-syncing and slaying it. So, you know, if I can do it in my kitchen, it's how's it gonna be on a stage, you know? It's totally fine. It's easy, it's great. Or I could continue to have social anxiety and just do drag in my bedroom. That's fine. Bedroom queens are a thing. Ah, no! I don't want the golden mushroom! Oh, that was the final lap. Okay. I was just thinking too much about drag that I forgot I was playing this. Who needs to stream when you can be a queen? Yeah, I would love to have... I will have my camera on again at some point, but if I could paint my face for the gods before I do so, that would be wonderful. Wham! By beat my face for the gods, I do mean Waluigi. Your script works? Whoa! I like that. Thank you for the Waluigi sound effect. And is that the look of someone who's just made their program function? I mean, I have no math skills, but thanks. What have you got? There is no greater joy in this world than a code that actually works when it's run. I ended up, like, running around and spinning around and doing pirouettes in the computer room yesterday because I made a frickin' radio on a website work. Like, that's such basic HTML. I'm so happy! You made an app that reads crypto... Ooh. That's yummy. That's very in right now. I know Reddit's gonna love that. I'm in 8th! What? The stonks app! Yeah! You're getting them stonks! I keep forgetting that I'm playing Mario Kart. I need to not do that. Ooh, I love Cloudtop Cruise. It's very yummy. Music's a bop. Music is a bop. Wah! I am sorry to disappoint you, Waluigi. I will do better. We will do better as a team, my brother. My Waluigi. Donks. No, we're not into the barrel, please.
I don't trust like that.
I'm sus of stonks. It fascinates me that like they exist, but I don't think I could gamble like that. I mean, it feels like smart gambling, which I guess I approve of more so, although isn't like card carrying and stuff smart gambling? I don't even know. It's not my area, but it's definitely cool. Oh. I way overestimated that. Thanks, Blue Shell. I like the I don't trust like that. I don't know what it's from, but it was on request of someone. Smart gambling. Yeah. For people with big brain. Yay. Celebration! I've still only ever come second once on that. I am pretty good at Cloudtop Cruise. Not to show off, but I just think it's pretty. It's good. Ah. Oh, I should get Aracondra references. Ah. Yoshi Valley. Considering... Less talk, more food. Right. I need to go... Eric Andre's show always turns my brain into mush. As does fighting. I'm not good at fighting. I kind of wish I was. I don't think I would make a good aggressive person though. I'm too into peace and love. That being said, I will lose my shit at Waluigi if he messes up. Ah! Fouglier? What's a Fouglier? So, yes, martial arts. I mean, I did like one taekwondo thing, like one taekwondo class, and it was the worst. Like, I mean, it was good, it was well taught and everything, it's just... I think I, like, injured the guy who's leading it because I can't aim when I kick, so I just kind of kept kicking him. Ah! Fuck uglier! Fuck uglier! Oh, understood! Fuglier! Ah. I'm sure that's the way to pronounce it. I can't imagine any better way to pronounce it. It's when you're fuck ugly, but in a kind of posh way. Fuck ugly! Haha! I may be fuck ugly, but at least I have an accent! Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Look at him go! Haha! Boom! I was sus. How is that? When did I get a nut? Oh yeah, I got blown up like right before the line on that one. Poor me. Piranha Plant Pipeway. I do not like this one. I am very bad at this one. I'm consistently very meh. I don't trust it.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Very cute. I'm not a furry. I swear I'm not a furry. Haha! I actually pulled off the shortcut! Yes! Making baby steps. If you were, like, trapped in the Antarctic and you had to eat one of your body parts, what would go first? I don't know if it's a furry thing because I'm not furry. I wouldn't know. I said not at all defensively. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, would it be a foot? I feel like foot is an obvious answer. But then if you wanted a chance of escape, you'd probably need your feet for travel. Although, would you even be able to travel in the Antarctic? Because, you know, you're trapped. I don't know. Also, there's quite a lot to think about, like, the difficulty of removing the body part. Yeah, useless things would definitely have to go first, but, like, what's that weird, like, appendix? Like, I feel like you'd want to get rid of appendix, but you wouldn't be able to get it out. I think you'd have to, like, maybe leave your foot in some ice to let it go cold and then get rid of that first, because then at least you could use both hands to get the foot off. Yeah. I would allow a comment there, but I'm playing and I need to... Yeah. Hang on. Oh. Here we go. Yeah. I'm glad we're all in agreement that we don't need our sexual organs. Like, they're not the most helpful things. I feel like a dick, if you prepared it well, could just be like a sausage. Ass cheeks, some nice burgers. And then nipples could be the little tomatoes. Yeah, you're not the only person there. Definitely eat whoever else is there first. Or if you particularly like them, let them eat you, I guess. Be all noble about it. Although in this scenario, you would definitely lose by doing that. Yay. A little... yeah. That would be good. I do wonder what fried nipples would be like. Yeah, it tried to filter little. I don't even... Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it. Thanks, Drax. Helping other people who are also way too literal. What? I mean, I feel like I've got to look up little on the Urban Dictionary now because I've definitely used that in a non-rude sense. Ah. I mean, that could be it. Or maybe to stop people calling each other's dicks little, or... It was nipple and little, so maybe it doesn't like it when people say, like, oh, you've got little nipples. Because that's the worst insult I can think of. I love Drax. I love him so much. I vibe hard with him, and just in terms of like not being able to understand humans or any other species, really. Oh no! If it's something too absolutely awful, then yeah. But yes, thank you for that. I'm so interested. Wait, is the actor actually called for Drax actually Dave? I can't remember his... Huh. Maybe I am him. Maybe I've just been doing an accent this entire time. No! The line! Why? Ugh. In my head, I'm amazing at that one. But I've got a mean of 1.6. Yeah, that is pretty good. It's very nice. It's 75% nice. Which I think is good. I mean, niceness, to be fair, only has a few that aren't great. Big Blue. Oh, cool. I would not fit in the world of wrestling. Maybe in a featherweight competition. Maybe. Although I might be too light for that. Well, I'm not actually that light. I just don't have enough muscle mass. If they weighed people on muscle mass, I would be like extreme featherweight. I would be like granule of sugar weight. Because I'm too sweet to fight. That emoji didn't come through for me, it's just a box. I'm aware of little in a DID sense, because people who have, yeah, thanks, Urban Dictionary, also Billy. Yeah, I know someone with that, the disorder that used to be known as multiple personality disorder. Sometimes you end up with personalities that are basically children, or a lot younger than... Ah! No! Inkling Girl! Inkling Girl, no! Yes! That wasn't in tone with what I was talking about. Sorry, people with DID. Yeah, so they are referred to as littles. Suck it, Inkling Girl! I don't know if Inkling Girl is a child or not. I don't know anything about splitting. No! It's just, how dare she do better than me? I will bully a child if they're doing better than me in Mario Kart. It's the one thing I deem unacceptable. That's why I'll never be a parent. I reckon I would be a very loving parent until my child got a games console, or tried to go on my games console. At which point I'd ground them into the dirt like the trash they are. Plane! It go whoosh. sorry, Inkling Girl, and every Splatoon character ever. Didn't mean to. Nah, I don't regret it at all. If you want to get good at Mario Kart, you do it on any day of the year, even your birthday or Christmas. Oh my goodness, what day is Christmas this year? I wonder if I'll feel pressure to stream or not. I might. I wonder what day my birthday is as well. I mean, I care way less about my birthday. Like, if my birthday is on a streaming day, I will stream. It's like in the future, so... Or should I be more compassionate because I stole the victory from her? I mean, I completely destroyed her. I mean, as I should, she's trash. But, like, maybe I should be compassionate because of my abundance of points. No! Not a substitute teacher! Oh, I know exactly the kind of teacher you're talking about. Oh my gosh. I feel now I should tell you about the tale of Miss Grimm. She was a substitute teacher I had at school who's now, like, genuinely a friend of mine. She keeps turning up at my house to give me Rocky Road because, whenever we had charity bake sales, we would have, like, non-school uniform day. So everyone brought in a pound for that, and then at break and lunch we'd have food. And I helped her out on the stalls. She made the food, and then I helped sell it. And I always told her how amazing our Rocky Road is, and she's retired now. And just, she works at, like, every charity in my town, by the way. Like, every day of the week she's doing charity work. She is a terrifying force of a human being. Yeah, she's great. And also, like, she's called Miss Grimm, and she's a very, very sweet woman, but she just can't concentrate for the life of her. And whenever she would, like, sit our English class, we were top set, so we were very clever and therefore manipulative. And we didn't want to do any work ever, because why would we? So we managed to just get her to tell us all about her personal life. And, like, every single person she's ever known has died. But she would just tell us that so casually. Like, oh yeah, I was growing up, oh yeah, my parents were dead, and then my siblings all died, and then I got a boyfriend, and then he died, and then I got married, and then the husband died, and then I had a kid, and they died. But it's all good, because, you know, I love life. Life is great. Sucks for them, because they don't have it anymore, but I do, so yeah. She's amazing. It's so weird. She is a force of nature. I don't know if nature is the word, though. Actually, no, maybe nature is definitely the word. I know she was a hippie in the 60s. Like, she was a full-on hippie, like, preaching love every single day of the week. She's a powerful human being. I would love to see her come, like, face-on with a tornado or a tsunami or something. And then, yeah, she would win. Like, she could just death glare a tsunami, and then it would get back into the ocean. Yeah. I love her. I don't know how one human being can be so optimistic. And she literally didn't care that we... I mean, we started just listening to her stories because we didn't want to do work. And because she was kind of a meme at our school. Like, she allegedly had a fear of bananas. This is, I think, the smartest thing any teacher has ever done. She knew people was going to pick on her for something, and they could have picked on her for all of the death. They could have picked on her because she's odd. She might be the Grim Reaper. That's why everyone she knows dies. She's killing them. She's actually trying to, like, lure me with her candy, with her delicious Rocky Road. But yeah, no, she knew she was going to get picked on for something, so she told everyone that she had a fear of bananas. And it became a thing, like, you know, if you found out, like, oh, our teacher's off, we've got Miss Grimm today, then, like, the whiteboard would be covered with bananas. Like, it would all be bananas. And if anyone had a banana for lunch, would flip out and, like, put it on the desk and stuff and be like, oh, what a prank! She was not frightened of bananas. I think she didn't particularly like them. But, like, she's so clever. Yeah, instead of making me follow the yellow brick road to her wizard of death, she'll make me follow the rocky road to her creepy garage or something. Ah! Boost! Boost! Ah! Cool, cool. In a moment. I will see you in a moment. She was just overfeeding everyone, and they all died of diabetes. I love her so much, but I mean, I genuinely love the idea that she's secretly a serial killer. She's the last human being on this planet that you would imagine to be a serial killer. So that would be just perfect. And I don't know how old she is, but, like, she acts like she's in her late 20s. Sometimes like she's in her early 20s, but I don't think she could be younger than 70, realistically. It would be a great movie. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'll start my film career. I'll just make a movie about Miss Grimm. She deserves a movie, honestly. And she could play herself and win an Oscar. It is, it's a bit freaky. I've never looked at it like this. And she left the school the year I left. So, you know, this is sus. Why would she do that? Was she trying to follow me? I mean, she knew that my mum's like the head of one of the charities in my town, and she was immediately like, "Yes, I'm going to volunteer at this charity every single week." Ah, is she trying to kill me? Oh no! I'm really scared. Ah, I mean, I would be genuinely enthralled if I would, in a weird way, be honored if a serial killer was trying to kill me. I'd feel quite special, you know, like, oh, me? Really? Oh, what's so special about me? Oh, they want to maim me and eat my body. Oh, that's, oh, that's so quirky. I do indeed have a long history of troubling relationships. No! Ah, I got them with fire, but then I got me with fire. Karma, bitch. And it was it Inkling Girl as well. Oh, I didn't see. We did refer to her as Senpai Grimm for like a full year, like exclusively. And we said to her like, no, it's a word of endearment. In Japan, it means like teacher, which I don't know exactly how true that is because I've only ever heard it in hentai. But you know, I didn't say that. Um, yeah. We never like moaned it. We were never like Senpai Grimm kind of thing. We never did that. We just called her Senpai Grimm because we loved her and looked up to her. That could be a hentai, though, about Senpai Grim. A real gilf movie. No, she's so sweet. I feel like she could be down, though. Like, who knows? I'm so sorry. I have polluted this wholesome story about a possible serial killer teacher into something utterly disgusting, and for that I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you know, just based off everything you've heard of her, Senpai Grim. Like, I shouldn't even need to explain myself. She is Senpai Grim. No! No, me, hentai? No, I would never. That's why I don't like anime. I don't like associating the two. If I'm watching anime and I'm not aroused, what even is the point? Senpai Grim is a badass name. I should get a tattoo of that. That should be my first tattoo. If I ever... When I reach Twitch affiliate in like 3 followers, I'll get a tattoo of Senpai Grim. Yeah, she does get around. I mean, again, you can't prove she's not a serial killer, and you can't prove she's not a hentai protagonist. I hope she sees this stream and is proud of me. She definitely kind of took me under her wing. She really liked the weird kids. She worked a lot in the pupil support center. And just thought I was great, so I hope she'd be proud of me spreading these horrible, horrible rumors about her. All lovingly. All completely lovingly. I don't think I would accuse someone of being a serial killer unless I really got on with them. Wait. Serial killers are bad. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she'll start just mailing me Rocky Road at my new house. Like, it'll just show up on the door in like happy little parcels. Oh no, if she was waiting in a van somewhere, she'd be in like a full-on mystery machine. Like, that's way more her style. The Adventures of Grim and Dave. The Adventures of Grim, Dave, Jordan, and Billy. I mean, I'd read it. Also, side note, anytime it was mine or any of my friends' birthdays, she would bake us a courgette cake, even when we were at school. And I don't know, like, how okay it is for teachers to give food to students unless they're, like, starving, but she would just always bake us a courgette cake and give it to us. She even gave me a courgette cake, like, for my birthday after she left the school, because she brought it to the charity thing and gave it to my mum. She makes the best courgette cakes in the world, although I think that might be because she's the only person who makes courgette cakes. Grim Adventures... We are. Yeah, it blocks links because early on when you're streaming, when you've got like less than 10 followers and 1 person watching, then bots really like descend on you. They're like, hey, check out this website, it's totally not porn, TM, click to get good luck for 300 days and also 300 followers. Also tits. They were really subtle. Oh. Is that a website? Oh my gosh, I need to make that. Miss.grim is a website. Senpai.grim! Everyone will go to it thinking it's a hentai website, and then it'll just be my story of this fantastic teacher. I mean, she'd so be down for that. I bet she would, like, model for it and everything. I think she was a model at some point. I feel like I remember her saying she was a model in her 20s. She's done everything, I think. I have to do. I really want to do well on Rainbow Road. I have been an absolute trash bag at it. What on earth? Okay, I just want to read out some of the censored words in that. Hot. You can't say hot anymore. Cake baking. And okay, hentai, I can see where it got that from, but like, that's okay. I'm absolutely fine with that. If Google is listening to me talk about grannies making me hentai cakes, I'm fine with that. I don't care too much about my privacy, really. Yeah! Ah! 2. Dang. Ah! I mean, I'm getting better. I am getting better, though. Yeah, I know. I have a Google Home and everything. I know it's listening to me. Anyone else miss Grimm? Wait. Is that someone else from my school who's saying they miss that teacher? Because that would be incredible. I need to meet them. Oh yeah! Hi FBI agents! Thanks for looking after me and maybe stalking me. I don't know. Whatever. You do your job. I hope you enjoy my stream, FBI. Yeah, I know there's some, like, Grimm Tales, or, like, Brothers Grimm or something. Some, like, books or something. Ah, there's a TV show named Grimm. It could be. I'll find it and I'll watch it and I'll tell you if the plot feels similar to her life. I reckon I could get back in contact with her if I needed. I'll just request more Rocky Road and then say, oh, by the way, was there a TV show made about you? I feel she'd say no out of humbleness, regardless. Ah. Ah, that would be amazing. I mean, did you go to school in Shropshire? If so, then yes, you may well have had her as a teacher. Murder grandma. I mean, she's not a confirmed murder grandma. I don't know if she's a grandma. I think she might be, but you know, everyone died. Oh. Okay, cool. I broke the spreadsheet. But then I unbroke it. I put the 2 where the 27 is next to the 2. That's my math. Hello, miss. Good to see you again. Can you give me some food? Also, how would you feel about starring in a hentai? Fair enough. It's a county that's like, it's in England, but in spirit, it's in Wales. It's like right on the border of Wales. It's close enough to Wales that I feel reasonably Welsh. And also genetics. I feel if I asked her, like, have you ever been in a hentai though, she'd probably look up hentai. Poor woman. And then she'd have to, like, spend an evening, well, maybe not an evening, but she would have to, like, assault her eyes with hentai. I don't know how she'd deal with that. Probably fine. I feel if you're used to death, then you're emotionally equipped enough to deal with hentai. They're on par, right? In terms of how much they traumatize you. Yeah, cut across the grass, like a cool dude. Wow! That's not grass. I don't know what grass is. That's yellow. And also sand. No, no, don't eat me, Vortex. Don't vor me, Vortex. Oh my gosh, is that why it's called vor? Miss Grimm. Oh, I'll say that from now on, Miss Grimm. That's the only way I'll refer to her. Like papyrus. Oh, I am at some point, probably in the distant future, but I've never done a genocide run on Undertale before, and I have no idea what happens. But I'm gonna do that with a couple friends, and we'll be doing voices and stuff on stream. I'm gonna do a pacifist run first. I did a near pacifist run, but I killed one freaking Temmie, and I didn't realize that like a pacifist run was a thing, and I wanted to kill the Temmie because they annoyed me, which I've now been told is the worst thing ever, and I'm a terrible person. But you know, one Temmie! I mean, that's basically not murder at all. It's grim. Grim by name, grim by nature. If I roll my R's, it makes me Welsh. I don't know why. Woo! Yeah! Hype. Thanks. Fire. I shouldn't try and do a Welsh accent when there's a genuinely Welsh person here. I mean, I'm genuinely half Welsh. I just have a I just don't sound, or I don't know. Can you look Welsh? I don't feel like I look Welsh. I feel like I look like an egg. Oh. Oh, you thought you had to kill everything. Youch. I have heard it's intense and difficult. I feel like naturally I would have gone for a genocide run, but I was playing with my friend, and he at the beginning kept saying like, "Don't kill Goat Mum, don't kill Goat Mum, you shouldn't kill Goat Mum is lovely." And he persuaded me. So then I thought that I wasn't allowed to kill anything, and then was shocked when I actually murdered a Temmie. I also did kill Papyrus at one point, but I'm completely in love with Papyrus now. And yeah, I couldn't live with myself, so I loaded a previous save file and brought Papyrus back to life. Also, oh my gosh, Metaton! He's basically Dave Pink. Metaton is everything I want to be and have ever wanted to be. Although I do feel like Alphys is everything I am. I'm a mix between Alphys and Papyrus and Metaton. It's those three merged is me. Oh, poor Goat Mum. No, I'm not gonna have any problem killing Goat Mum. I feel like Goat Mum is too good. If I don't know if I'm gonna be given the opportunity to kill Alphys, but if I have to try and kill Alphys, that's gonna cripple me. Killing Papyrus is gonna be a bit tough. Oh, Cheep Cheep Peach. I really like Metaton. I really like Metaton. Where's Cheep Cheep Peach? Freaking spreadsheet. One sex. Like you were allowed one sex. And then you die. That sounds pretty abstinence only. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, the heart does what the heart wants. I'm not gonna sex shame you, but, you know. You are allowed more than one, is all I would suggest. Inkling, go! It's not your birthday anymore. Ah! No, Michelle, why? Michelle, no. It might be a Freudian slip. Freud intensifies. Fact. You can't catch me, Red Shell! Oh. Yay. Yes. Ooh. That is interesting. Okay, this is my understanding of mythology. I realize that Disney's Hercules should have been Disney's Heracles, but the songs were a bop. I mean, off the top of my head, I think Heracles. I think. I mean, Jack the Ripper's pretty grim, but I feel like Jack the Ripper really thrives off preying on the weak. I say the weak, you know, like... I don't want to say, like, defenseless women, but, you know, they hadn't exactly been taught to fight in that time. So he was going for pretty... You know, he was trying to find the easiest targets. Heracles is not going to be the easiest target. I don't think he'd do well there. Yeah. Also, do the gods not mostly win? Like, I feel being a god is an advantage when it comes to fights. Yeah, a friend of mine apparently mentally senses it every single time he hears it. It's so good. I think I like music. I definitely prioritize a rhyming scheme over historical accuracy, I'm sorry to say. It's fine. Artistic license can completely change the name of the main character. That's totally fine. I'm sure that won't annoy anyone in upcoming years. Woo! I have no idea how many races I've done. I feel like it's quite a lot. I've not been paying attention. Apparently my weighted prediction is 70, and that is really rather good. I'm happy with an overall upward trend. Oh, Shy Guy Falls. Ah! 39. Yes, that's quite a few. We are arse cheeks. I thought you were saying that, like, our greatest human weapons are arse cheeks. So, like, we could hypnotize them with our fantastic twerking ability, or maybe make them feel faint from our fantastic farting abilities. That's how I would try and fight a god. With my ass. I'm dummy thick, so it would be possible. Ugh. Is that what happened to Zeus? I know Zeus was a bit of a whore, but, like, I don't know in what specific way. No, whore is mean. That's a mean word. Slut, yeah. It was a mean word, yes. I mean, he kept cheating on his wife. And it wasn't like polyamory all good time, like he was a straight up cheater. From what I hear. He couldn't get enough. Zeus versus Adam, like Adam and Eve? Also, magic knuckle dusters is very cool. I am very interested in the story of Zeus here. What kind of booty he looking for? Because, like, I'm always open, Zeus, if you're listening. Yeah. Take that, Link. Looking good, spreadsheet. Yay! Yeah. It's cool. I wouldn't have imagined Adam or Eve to be particularly OP, but cool that they're included, I guess. Give me better items. Yeah, sounds good. Hit me up, Zeus. Slide into my DMs. Is there like some kind of god Tinder that I could join? Because the gods made Adam and Eve in their own image, and Adam can use any move he sees happen, even the gods' move. Ah, so he's like a human ditto. That's cool. That is very cool. I like that. My stats are looking good. I'm so close to 69% firsts, though. Toad's Turnpike. This one should be alright. That's a risk I'm willing to take! Ditto and Eevee, yeah. Yeah, it'll be the new strike me down Zeus meme. Split me in half, Zeus! And then he does. I mean, it depends which way he would split me in half from, but like, you know. I mean, given the opportunity for some Zeus halving, would you turn it down? I wouldn't. It would be electric. Kill me. It would also be a good way to die, to be fair. Like, how would you want to go? I would want to be split in half, ass first, by Zeus. Again, I'm just taking this stream to places it does not need to go to. We were just having a wholesome conversation. Oh, that would be great. I mean, hopefully not like too lightning bolt shaped, if you get what I mean. Because that would hurt. But like a bit lightning bolt. Like not Harry Potter lightning bolt. Like the one with a bunch of... Anyway. A lot of Japanese fighters be the gods, which makes sense to Japanese units. Yeah. Unfortunately, again, my whole knowledge of history of Japan is from that one Bill Wirtz video. That would be a very cool gravestone. I got that Zeus D! No, more than just, like, it would have to, if it was just one bend, then it would also have to be quite large, but 190 degrees. Yeah. Just a boomerang-shaped dildo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good for anyone. At least you would know that you could get it back out. Like, it would come back. Yeah, two bends. Two lightning-shaped dildos taped together. I hope this isn't the start of some weird lightning fetish. I don't think it can be. That's way too niche. Yeah. I mean, what's the back again? You know, I'm not gonna expose my lack of sex knowledge here. Lightning is stalled in the balls. Finally! The question science could never answer. What is stored in the balls? Answer, lightning. Yes! Finally, we know! Now we know! That's what's in there. Wait. Does that mean that Zeus jizz would basically be lightning? Because I don't know if that would be fantastic or awful. Possibly both. I mean, sex sort of is, isn't it? Both fantastic and awful. I don't know. I've never tried to electrocute someone or been electrocuted in that kind of scenario. Rain is God peeing, yeah. That old classic. Come. Weather sex. Sexy weather. Yeah. Meteorology. That's what's hot. Do you reckon if Zeus was really gonna bang a human nowadays, do you reckon he'd, like, be really into meteorologists? Or be really against meteorologists? I think it would be one or the other. If he banged meteorologists, would that be the same as, like, someone getting with a groupie, effectively? He wouldn't, yeah. He'd just singe you all over and then get out of there. He doesn't seem, from what I've heard of him, a very kind lover. Ah! Please get the blue shell before the line. Yes! Oh, I love watching disaster. I'm over 600 and I feel as though I still have quite a few to go. Yeah, if I give a TED talk, it's gonna be on Zeus jizz. It's like banging a stalker. Ooh, that would be disturbing. That would be very disturbing. Someone who, like, knows all of your work kind of thing and can quote every weather pattern you've ever made. Wow, I've still got 5 races to go and I'm over 600. That's sweet. I guess, does that mean I could get into 600? 700, sorry? My voice is very high. Let's not do that for dysphoria reasons. What's 5 times 15? 75. No, I couldn't get into 700s, but I could still get into, like, 670 something, 680 something, which would be by far the best I've ever done. Like, God banging an atheist. I don't think... I think the Christian God... Oh, no, a God, sorry, no. Yeah. I don't know many meteorologists. Do you reckon they believe in Zeus? I mean, they've never stopped to entertain the fact that maybe Zeus doesn't believe in them. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think the Christian God is very horny. I think she, whatever. I mean, he in the Bible, so I'll go that. is maybe autosexual or asexual, because like he can reproduce asexually and also like make planets and stuff. Everyone else, how is Zeus? Yeah, if you're listening, Zeus, or FBI person, in fact, how are you? Are you okay? It must be lonely there, up in your clouds, or on your cloud, depending on which. I hope you're doing okay. I appreciate you. Yeah. Zeus is just ye old FBI agent. I mean, polyamory, it's all good, although it did seem like non-consensual polyamory, which is not okay. Oh no. I never viewed that as that. The impregnation of Mary is non-consensual polyamory. Oh, poor Mary. I do feel bad for her. Like, one day she was just like chilling and vibing. Like, she was way young. She was 14 or something, like 13 or 14. And then it was just like, hey, guess what? You're gonna have a kid. Oh yeah, the kid is the son of gods. So, good luck with that. He did. Yeah, he sent the angels. Oh my gosh. Just like, hey, angel number 56, whatever your name is. Gabriel, okay. Can you just like go and tell Mary that like she's having a kid or whatever and like deal with it? Please. Thanks. Wow, that is quite an inconsiderate one night stand method. Oh, I don't like the idea of Mary and God having a one night stand. I don't like that. I mean, that's. Ah! So close! Link is getting me. Boy, he's very rude. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean, they all look the same. They're like half bird, half dude, although this is the Bible, so they're not. They're just kind of like a swarm of glowing shit. What would they pin the name tag to? Because aren't they just kind of like a weird swirling void of light? Can they have like a light name tag? I don't know. I know nowhere near enough about physics to understand the concept of light, and nowhere near enough about Christianity to be able to understand the concept of like angel light. It just kind of floats vaguely near them. So if they did get too close to other angels, then their name tags like combine, and they don't know who's who. Like, oh, are you Greg or are you Jeff? No, I'm Gabriel. I'm just stood like way close to Greg and Jeff. Oh, okay, cool. They really need personal space. That's what the halos are. Yeah. Yeah, I love the Halo thing though. It's just like holy name tags. Oh, that's so good. It's like URLs but for angels, and they just have it over their head. That's why URLs are on the top of the screen and halos are on the top of the head. Because you can look up and just see their address, like their name address. I mean, you can't disprove it. God, if that's completely wrong, strike me down now. This is my computer scientist understanding of angels. I say computer scientist, person who pretends to do computer science on a daily basis. Yeah, it is. It could be both of them. It could be a name tag, and if you touch someone's name tag, they're just like, ah, that's not my name! Which one is this? Mario Kart 8. Okay, cool. So, wait, Mario Circuit, brackets 8. Pokedex for angels! Yeah, like, angels are just kind of like flying around the void, and then he's catching them with Pokeballs. Like, God just has a ton of Pokeballs. And Heaven is actually the computer that he stores them on. Heaven is the PC. Angelic Pokemon. I mean, what would be the thing that he would use? Like, maybe they used to have wings, and then he clips the wings, and then is just like, yeah, sit down on my clouds, dumb bitches, while I look at you and make you fight! Except fighting is, like, horrible and stuff, because it's heaven, so I'll give you a bunch of instruments, and then you can just play them. Play music for me! Poke angels! You're in my pocket! Amuse me! You're not on Earth! I can make you do what I like! This is my area! They're like those games that's their name tag. Like, God just comes into heaven and just yells like, hey, I need the angel, Gabriel to go and, like, pass on a message to this girl that's pregnant now. So, one of you do that, and then none of them know who Gabriel is. So they have to keep guessing. And they're just like, am I in the Old Testament or the New Testament? No. Okay, and am I the one who, like, does that thing? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Off to go tell a child he's gonna give birth. Great. Fun. He keeps in a big pigeon box. No wonder there's a dark type but no light type. God captured all the the elusive 19th type. Just angels. They didn't include them in the Pokemon franchise because A, we can't see what they look like or we'll die, and B, God caught them all! God copyrighted his angels. We can't have them now. We can't have them in our games. I love the idea that, like, angels started when Pokemon started as well. Like, Game Freak and God are now the same thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Who are you in front of me? It's time for you to die. Ha! Get shelled. Oh! Someone's got a banana, you cheeky sausage. Yeah. Like, I'm a god who came to this earth. Why don't you do the same thing? Does the devil have any kind of Pokemon thing? Like, does the devil... Maybe our Pokemon is the devil's Pokemon. Like, God has all the angels and the devil just caught everything else. No, that would be dark type, I assume. Maybe every religion, or every major character, I don't know, every deity in every religion just has its own Pokemon type. Like, they all started off as cults, and history is only, like, 30 years. I mean, I'm younger than 30, so it could be true. Woo! That's that! I think that's the stream done. 671, that's pretty hot. The devil is the dark type gym leader, yes. And on the first day, God caught a piggy in the tall grass. On the first day, God made the brightness and the pixels. On the second day, no, on the first day he made the DS. On the second day he made the brightness and the pixels. On the third day he made the map and the water and the land. On the fourth day he made the flying types and the earth types. On the fifth day he did something else, I don't even know. On the sixth, how do you count? On the sixth day he made the player and the gyms. And on the final day, he played Pokemon. 671. Let's look at the spreadsheet. Yum, yum, yum. I don't think anything has massively reduced in terms of niceness. I've brought up, that was the worst niceness, Rainbow Road, and it was on 35% nice, and now it's 37, so that's reassuring. Yeah. Oh! 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 69% first! Yeah! Woo! God wanted the red Gyarados. There's a Mew under the van? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with that. Also, in my scoring system, that was 11 better than my best ever. Thank you so much, you two, for talking me to this. You've been really, like, encouraging and cool and positive and helpful. We did it, boys! We got nice firsts! Unfortunately, our percentage nice grading was too nice to be nice. Oh, for the memes. Also, 98% top 3 is pretty crazy. Oh, my worst was a 5th. I do not know about the Route 1 van Mew thing. I pressed something in the chat and it okay. I'm just gonna go over the spreadsheet. But keep talking, because I'm vibing hard. I need to know about the Route 1 van Mew thing. Oh! It's 2 days late! Oh, dang. I should have streamed then. This would have been gorgeous. If you glitch the game and get surf before leaving on the boat, you can use surf on a van and find Mew. Wow. I need to play that game again. Awesome. So I suck ass at Rainbow Road, and I'm still an absolute Arceus Zeus Giga Chad at DK Jungle. Ah! That looks so good! Oh, I actually got less firsts than last time. That's not my best ever firsts. But in terms of how many firsts and seconds I've had, that's fantastic. Is the spoken rumor that if you glitch the game... Yes, and it's completely false. Oh, it's completely false. Well, I dared to dream. It was good while it lasted. Wow, did I only... Wow! Okay, so I had 33 firsts, 14 seconds, and 1 fifth. That's it. That's all I had. And this is the points, what was it? 671? Yep, 671. Cool, so the maths all adds up and everything. Lots of green. Good, good, good. Huh, yeah. Cool. So I feel I'm not really saying much anymore. Yes. Thank you very much for joining in on this stream. It's been good. I've really enjoyed this stream. It's been my favorite for a while. What have we talked about this stream? We've discussed my wonderful teacher and her possible participation in hentai and almost definite participation of serial killing. We've talked about Zeus railing me to death with his lightning dick. And I think we've done more for Christianity than any priest has done in thousands of years. Yeah, I think that's a good summary of this stream. Yeah, God's just playing Pokemon, and he has caught my soul. Yeah. And on that wholesome note, I'm gonna call it there. Cool. Thanks, everyone. I'm streaming tomorrow, doing stuff. Also, Billy, if you felt like joining the Discord thing, I would absolutely love to have you there. You're very cool. But, you know, do what you like. Cool. Yeah. Bye!